Ben, what are we doing? Opening day of bow season 2023.
We are gonna go kill a deer. Not just any deer, a big buck.
No, we're not.
Probably not. Probably not. But we're gonna try.
Not a giant, but I'd probably shoot him. It's now legal shooting lane. I got all the way back in here. It's about 2 miles total on the Quiet Cat, which was awesome. I've never done it before, but I just rigged my bow up, got my climber and my stand secured all the way back here. I'm in the Blue Hills. Most of it is oak, hardwoods, and swamp. So obviously it's big elevation changes, big ravines, stuff like that. I'm in the bottom of a ravine, and I got a hill straight east of me, a hill to the west of me, and the wind is coming through the north, so it's kind of in my face. I think it's a decent wind. It's not a great wind from where I'm at. October 14th. Is it too early? No, not when you live where I live. I mean, I'm an hour south of Duluth. I'm so far up north. Come on, come running in, baby. Come running in. Ben's calling me. Let's see what What's up, buddy?
I just shot one, I think.
What do you mean you think?
I've never seen a deer act like that. I mean, I think I smoked him and there was a deep thump when I hit him.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
I mean, he gave me a 25-yard shot, but he literally didn't even react. I shot him, he trotted forward about 3 steps and stood and just stared at me when I was trying to grab another arrow and I couldn't get one. And he turned and just walked into the brush. They walked right down my head. The only access path I have to get in here. And I lost him in the brush and I didn't hear him crashing. He never took off running. I couldn't see blood coming out. But I thought, like, when I shot, I think he smoked him, but I don't know.
You didn't miss, right? You're 100% sure you didn't miss.
I don't think so. I mean, I can see my hair.
After that phone call, I never saw a deer this morning. I never saw anything. I saw black squirrel and gray squirrel. Ben called me again, getting antsy at like 9:30. He's like, yeah, come on, man. Let's go look for this deer. So I got down. Let's go check this kid out, huh? Shut these up. What'd you do?
Well, I shot one. About 2 hours ago. Where were you the whole time?
Not seeing any deer.
You got a good hit. It didn't go far if it didn't run.
Right.
Kid's on a mission.
It was maybe slightly quartering toward me. Freaking stuck right in the dirt.
And he went that way.
So, no. So, well, kind of. He walked. Right up to about here. And stood somewhere right in here, because I could have gotten a shot if I had another arrow nock, and then he cut this way. Blood here, blood here.
I think that's probably his tracks going right through
Blood
here.
here. Look like it, Gabe? Right there.
Leaves will be turned up. Well, was he running or walking at this point?
Right here.
Oh, to see on the ground.
Well, there's a leaf there that, no, it's just...
See, yep, because this is left side, that's the bottom. So it's one long. Glad you waited.
Looks like he's going, there's blood.
There's blood up here, right here.
So we're letting Ben's deer go. So we're getting out this evening. It's late. It's like 3:30 something already. 3:40. Drove to a spot. I had a trail camera like 15 miles away. There was somebody hunting there, so we backed out. So Ben and I are backing into a new public spot. Neither of us have walked. We're just gonna go hang and bang after we find some sign. So every time we push a little further, we find sign. And now we're at the point where we're almost back there, and there's so much sign between here and where we started. Now it's a toss-up. I mean, there's so many scrapes. It's a freaking buckpalooza in here. So we're just hoping that, you know, one walks by. We got in pretty quiet, honestly. I mean, there was a couple metal dings, but it was so wet. I don't think we booed anything. I'm not used to being behind the camera. This is kind of fun, but I'll give you an update on my deer. I know Gabe said we're leaving it. We got somebody with a drone to actually come out. He's got a thermal drone, and we picked out a deer that we think is my deer. Long story short, we went in, and within the first 150 yards, we bumped him. We watched, I didn't get it on footage, but we watched a ton of other footage of people shooting deer. And I think I just hit him too far back. So we're thinking he's maybe liver shot or gut shot and probably gonna die, but somebody came with a drone. We saw what we thought was my deer bedded at the back of our 80 acres. And we're just gonna leave him till morning and hopefully just go pick up a dead deer. We know right where he's at. Tastes a little bit like a red pine, honestly like a spruce tree. A little bit of bark in there. Yeah, there's bark, but it tastes like it's old. Like there's no way you poured that this morning. I think I actually did. Did you get it out of the toilet? I might have. As of last week, you could no longer bait in Barron County. So instead of baiting, we're just gonna fool their noses and make them think that there's some goodies over here when actually they're eating shit. Probably smells like nose jammer, kinda. No wonder we aren't seeing. This is a recon mission. I don't do this when I hunt. I'm serious. I glass the whole time. I never even pull my phone out of my pocket. Just kidding. I eat snacks and play Candy Crush. She's looking behind her pretty hard right now.
That would literally break my forehead if I did.
Yep.
Oh. We've had an eventful 24 hours. As you can tell, we found my buck. Gabe and I went in this morning at about 7:30. We had him pinned somewhere on the drone, or what we thought was him. We scoured everywhere, it wasn't him. We had the guy that has the drone come back out, and he picked it up. About 60 seconds later, we found him laying here, so got back in here, and nice Wisconsin 10-pointer. So it's actually my first Wisconsin buck, which is weird because I've lived here my whole life. But yeah, I'm super pumped. I don't know, he's probably a 110, 120 inch deer, and headed to Kansas in a couple weeks, so see if we can punch another tag.